Welcome back to View From, and here I am again down at Uxbridge FC, and for this episode we have an interview with first team manager Danny Edwards.
Joined Uxbridge in 2019-2020 season. I've been at Chavez and Peter for a long period as manager and was really pleased to get the job and the opportunity. I had the joy of my first season being cut short 30 games in and being third in the league. Real successful season we were having, and unfortunately then entered the world of COVID for 2 seasons where realistically everything was cancelled or postponed, and it made things quite challenging because we had a really talented group of players, and we honestly believed at that stage we were probably going to go on and get the promotion we wanted, but we are where we are, and building a new group now. So with a new group from last season onto this season, a number of players moved on. We decided to have a bit of a fresh start this year, brought lots of bodies in the summer. Probably not where we wanted to be at the moment, but we've managed to bring in 4 or 5 new bodies in the last few weeks that we're excited about. Reece Williamson came in from Chesham. He's got playing there. He's an opportunity to come in and work with us. We're really excited by. Oliver Spicer has come from Slough Town on loan to get some experience. Just recently been selected for the England Schoolboys under 18 group, which is really impressive. I'm really thankful Scott and James Duncan helping us on both those signings. Managed to get Dan Williams in last week, a player that we had previously with us. We never wanted to go. He made the decision last year when Northwood were challenging for promotion to make that move, and we've always kept in contact and really excited that he's come back and hopefully score some goals for us. And Dan Williamson, who's joined us from Didcot as a fullback, has come in and been an important player. Obviously us going forward defensively for us too. So the ambition at the beginning of the season was obviously we wanted to aim to try and get out of the league. Obviously everyone wants to win the league at the beginning of the season, but playoffs would have done us at the end if it's possible. We obviously knew the start would be a challenge with the ground being developed and having to ground share at Slough, and we're very lucky that the club put that together, but it brought different kind of stresses for us with lack of facilities of pre-season, and obviously with new players coming in. It was a long transition, probably a little bit longer than the chairman would have liked, but we're blessed now to have an incredible facility that we can come and train on and work with, and we've probably got the best facility at this level, and there's a reason why we then want ambition to get out. So we know that so far this season we've been a bit up and down. We started well with the 4 out of 5 wins, however when you break those games down, we weren't particularly great in a lot of them. Rode our luck in some, and in the last run of games there's been some games where I think performances have been strong. Went away to Chertsey with 10 men for 80 minutes and deserved the point. Leatherhead here, 3-away result at the end of the game, similar to what we did at Marlow where we were 2 all with a minute to go. And we know there's still work to be done. When you have a pre-season like we've done and with a lot of new faces coming in, it takes time to blend in what we want to do, and we're now with 1 more coming in hopefully in the next week. We're happy with the group. We know there's a lot of talent in there. We're just trying to get the right pieces of the jigsaw in the right place now, and if we can get that right, I think we're a test for anyone at this level, and fingers crossed can kick on and get the results the club deserves.
Tell me what it's like being manager of a non-league football team.
Being manager of a non-league football team, stressful. If you just look at my hairline and my physique now would suggest that it is a stressful job. I think people underestimate all non-league managers how much time and effort they put in, and I think there's that mutual respect through many of us that we know that although the Tuesday and the Thursday and the Saturdays where we go out and do what we'd love to do, it's the rest of the week with the phone calls and the challenges that it brings. You're lucky to have a good group of people around you. I've got a really good coaching staff that I trust, which is important. And I think there's always been an underestimation. There's some amazing managers at non-league that don't get the opportunity maybe to progress higher up the league. Sometimes when results don't go well because people only see the 90 minutes and don't see the whole picture. I've got some amazing players that work hard for me, and I know that if you have the right work ethic that my team have got, the results will come eventually.
Tell me that you love it.
I was going to say I love it. I'd say it's average at sometimes. The problem you have is when you win, you're only thinking about the next game. When you lose, it's the end of the world.
Don't forget, you can leave a comment in the box below and let us know what you would like to see more of on this channel. In the meantime, keep following us if you can on Twitter, Instagram and TikTok, and we'll see you soon.